3, 2, 1.
What's up, you? Tube! It's your boy Nathan TBW, and welcome. Yes, welcome to the first episode of Yappidy Yap Session, where I can yap things that's on top of my dome, and I can read your thoughts, your opinions, and your point of views down into the comment section down below. Without wasting any time, let's get straight to it. Okay, this is the first episode. We're gonna start something light. Okay, we're gonna start something light. We're gonna talk about our circle. No, I'm not talking about those type of circles where you can calculate the radius and circumferences and all that. No. This ain't no school, boy. This ain't no school. The circle we're talking about is the people that you fit in, or you think you're trying to fit in because you thought their bond is good, and also you want to be in space with them, or you created the space that people should know you of. It's like I wish it could be in a dictionary to explain something better, but bear with me. Why do I talk about people that is around you? Because as a human being, you want to communicate with the other human beings. So it's better if you try to, talk to them, match your vibe, and sometimes it can be good. It can be happening in like school holidays, and sometimes it can be school holiday. It can happen in schools. It can happen in in the area. Those type of things, man. You can form a bond with other people. As a human being, you can bond with other human beings, And sometimes it can be a good thing. Sometimes it can be a bad thing. So let's go. Let's talk about it for a second. Like I said, bear with me. Okay, bear with me. There'll be some other good people around you. You can bond with them, and sometimes, and it can be good because sometimes some people may enlighten your day, right? And people are good things that have a good character in you. Sometimes they give you gifts just because you bond with them, and just being friends with them in a certain kind of way. You know what I'm saying? But yes, there's gonna be a but. There are some other people who are wolves in sheep's clothing. What I meant is there are some people who hate your character, but still want to bond with you anyways, because in a brighter future, that person might ruin it, or they might frame you for something that you didn't even do. Right? And there'll be that one guy they'll literally read everything. When you're blind, you cannot see it though. I'm gonna put it that way. When you're blind, they cannot see it though. But then there'll be that one friend that knows you pretty well, that can be true to you and see what is going on. And he or she might tap you in the shoulder like, hey man, I know you're my dog and all that, but you see this type of person should not be around you, because I don't see the way I see it. So man, you need to talk to him and be like, get off there. But if you blind, you gonna be like, that guy's tripping, right? You're gonna be like, this guy's tripping. He doesn't know mom, like I do. But if you're open and you see some certain things that you don't like for that type of person, you're gonna be like, yeah, you're right. You might cut him off. You know what I'm saying? So that's why I say there are some people who are bad, bro. I mean, come on.
Who else was to ruin your mood?
And there's some bad people in this world. There's some bad people in this world. It's crazy because we live in a generation whereby people will start like doing things through social media or see things on social media. And bro, sometimes bullying and abuses and all that comes from social media. Some of them, just saying, bullying and all that, it can be motivated by social media, and it's not good enough for the younger generations. Okay, but it's not only happening in friendships; it can also happen in relationships. Ooh, this one is gonna get deep. Why did I say that? It's because you think that you love that person or that person loves you, but you don't know that that person might try to manipulate you, or someone says manipulate you, and trying to use you for something like money, treat you because you have some things that's happening, and it's bad, bro. So no matter, bro, just watch out. Watch out on what you're doing. Watch out for friends you have, and watch out for the relationship you have. And sometimes it's not. And we're gonna talk about the fit in circle. I talked about the creation circle. Now we're gonna talk about the fit in circle. What do I mean by fit in circle? Let's just say there are some groups that you think they're good, right? There are some good people who can do this and this and that, and there are some other people who can do this and this and that. And you're trying to fit into that circle. That is not. Sometimes you think that is good, but from others they'll think like, nah, this doesn't suit you and all that. Do you know what that called? A misfit. It's called a misfit. Yes, because everybody knows those group is bad, and when you're one of them, they're trying their best to push you out. But there are some groups that you be like, you know what, these groups are talking about this and this and that, and I like it. It might suit you, and it may fit the description that you want to be with your type of friends that you have. I said it right there. Yeah, so my word is watch who you talk to, watch who you bond with, and make sure that your circle that you're in is tight. Because once you open your eyes and see that there are some people who don't like you, and you expose that, your circle will get smaller. Trust me, your goals will get smaller and smaller and smaller. And it's gonna be a good thing. I'm not saying being alone is not good, but at the same time, for the sake of your own peace, being alone, it can be a good thing. Trust me, I've been there, bro. It's not like I know being alone sometimes it can be, kind of stupid. You ain't gonna like it. You're just doing things alone. But if you wanted to do it for the sake of your own peace, just do it, bro. And one more thing. Almost forgot about that. It can also happen to your families. I'm talking about your mom, your dad, your sister, your brother, your cousins, your grandmas, grandpa, auntie, uncles. It can happen, bro. You think that your bloodline is a good thing, you're safe with your bloodline, but when you get older and you see something, you be like, yo, I thought that's family for real. Which is bad. Which is very bad. So, please, for those newbies who are going to like high schools and all that, watch who you call your friend. As Dirkio says, what do you call your homie? And if they give you an advices that actually makes sense, kids, listen to them. Okay, listen to me. Listen to them, okay? Just listen to them, bro. Yeah. And that's it for today. I want to hear your thoughts about circles, and I want to hear some of your advices and why, and your experiences that you have been through on those type of circles. That's it, man. And one more thing, before you go, like, subscribe, and hit the notification button.
Till what?
Like, subscribe, hit the notification bell, because next Friday I'm dropping this. Next week Friday we are dropping this. Saturday it's gonna be a different route. It's gonna be a different route. Trust me. So like, comment, subscribe, and hit notification bell next time I drop. Okay, help a small creator to succeed. God loves you. I love you. Until we meet again.